Matt asks, say I write a 4th draft. I was on my 3rd. With all those awesome changes that your reader has suggested, what possible avenues would I have with my script in terms of pitching, such as contests, etc.? In other words, what do I do with my script once it's awesome? I'm Jerry Klein from Coverage Inc., the leader in screenplay analysis, development, and editing services for over 20 years. That's a big question. We could literally do an entire feature-length video or write a book on that very subject. In fact, Kay Callan did exactly that and wrote a book called The Script is Finished. Now what do I do? There are actually lots of ways to get your material out there. We cover many of these in depth in previous videos, so please go check them out. Without further ado, here are some of them. Number 1, contests. Yeah, they cost money, and sometimes the readers are students or knuckleheads who simply have no clue. But big name contests do break in new writers every year. Number 2, query letters. Write a stellar query that presents you in a compelling way and email like-minded producers, and you may just get a couple of bites. Make a list of movies similar to yours. Then look up the contact info of the production companies on IMDb Pro. Try to query the lowest person on the totem pole at those places, who are usually assistants. They're the ones who actually have to read. They may or may not have their emails listed. If not, you can probably contact those people directly through their social media, but we did not just tell you to do that. And speaking of query letters, there are paid query letters. VirtualPitchFest.com offers this service. It's not really a pitch fest per se. They basically just forward your queries to the producers, agents, and managers that you select from their giant list. They do guarantee a response though, even if that response is typically no thanks. But buyer beware, some of those people are not real. A few folks on their list either have no juice, or if they aren't actually looking to read. And they're only on that list to get the small kickbacks. So do your research. Number 3, online pitching. Stage 32 and Romet Writers both allow you to book face-to-face or written pitches to managers and development types. For around $40 a pop, you get around 10 minutes of FaceTime, which could result in a connection if you pitch and present well. The list changes every week. Like most of these, it costs money and is a dice roll, but it is a proven way in. There are other ways as well, such as Blacklist. Get all 8s or above and you may get some industry reads, or you may not. But the best way of all, take a UCLA or USC class that features an internship at a real Hollywood company. Be the person who outworks everyone else and is a joy to be around, and that can lead to a job offer and making crucial lifelong connections in the biz. But that's down the line. For now, hunker down on the rewrites and remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint. The best movies generally go through dozens of drafts before they make it into a film. Your job is to move the ball downfield with every single draft. Go get them. Got questions? Go to Coverage Inc., that's Inc with a K.com, and send us an email. We're always happy to answer, and the answers are always free.